we're just about ready to get underway, folks. All the pleasantries have been exchanged. Teams will gather up for one last hurrah, and we'll get this game underway. Beautiful afternoon for soccer, 70 degrees. If you look at the flags on the flagpole, they're dead flat. It's not an ounce of wind. No advantage there for either side. The Wildcats currently holding down the 6th and final playoff spot in the CCAA with a league record of 4 wins and 4 losses. Their overall record is 8 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. The Warriors, on the other hand, currently holding down the 4th spot with a record of 5-3-0 in conference. Both teams have 4 games remaining. From my experience, 20 points the last couple of years has been enough to get you into the playoffs. Stanislaus has 15. Needs to pick up 5 points in their last 4 games. Chico's on 12 points. Probably needs to come up with about 8 points in his last 5 games. So a win for Chico's critical here tonight. Stanislaus would like to win again as well. San Diego's in first place, 8-1-1, 25 points. Sonoma 7-0-0. Sonoma beat San Diego last week. Sonoma's 11-2. They've only played 7 matches, therefore they only have 21 points. Cal Poly Pomona's in third with a record of 6-1-2 in conference. 9 games already played, 20 points, 3 to go. Then comes Stanislaus at 5-3, East Bay at 4-3-1, and Chico at 4-4, followed closely by San Marcos at 4-5. So it's a tight race for the 6 playoff spots. It'll probably go down to the final game on the final weekend. The Warriors will wear all red and will move from right to left on your screen. Chico will wear the all-white kits and will move from left to right. And we're underway. Warriors knock it long. Martinez lets it run out of bounds. Jasmine Thompson back in the lineup for Coach Gabe Bolton. Missed the last few games with the ankle injury. Sadie Ortiz looking for space. Skylar Hoy out on the right wing. Gets the start. Sophomore from Central Catholic. Taylor Marty picks it up. Good service. Falls behind the net. Goal kick, Chico. Warriors maintain possession on the near sideline. Thompson will throw. Dukakis and Ortiz will be a good matchup at the center back. Number 8 for Chico. And number 6 for the Warriors. Cleared away by Gertie. Thompson will throw again. Rivera, edge of the box. Left side. co-captain Celia Torres. She's a left-footed player. That's a rare miscue for her on that service. Warriors win the header. Rivera trying to make something happen. Out wide to Torres. A little too far. Rivera, some room, top of the box. Lets it rip. Just wide, diving. Graham at full stretch, trying to keep that one out of the net. Hoy trying to get around Dukakis. Looking to get to the byline. Cuts it back. Cleared to the foot of King along the far sideline. Can't hold it in. Warriors ball. Ortiz trying to bring it down. Trying to turn in the box. Defended well. Warriors off to a good start on the front foot so far. Torres out in the left flank, trying to get her service in. Two Wildcats defending. Warriors win the game's fest corner. The center man, Maganis, said the ball's already out. Has awarded a goal kick. Wildcats have yet to cross midfield. 5 minutes into the match. It's been all Warriors so far. Played back by Jones. Picked up by Garrity. Gill plays it all the way back to Garrity. Garrity flates it down the sideline. Out of bounds. Warriors will throw. Thompson to Jocelyn Lopez, a freshman from Central Valley High School. Her first touch of the match. Herman out to Stavish. Stavish finds Thompson. Thompson, too hard to handle. Out of bounds to the Wildcats. Brought down by Gill. Thompson gives her pressure. Gill turns inside. Looks to serve far post. Nobody home, and Herman will pick it up. Herman distributes early to Stavish. Stavish runs out of room. Intercepted by Gill. Gill inside to Garcia. Back to Gill. Gill service. Across the box. Good clearance by Lopez. Gill trying again. Cuts it back on Thompson. Garrity to the corner. That's Martinez now, excuse me. Out of bounds, throw for the Wildcats. Gill, lots of room. Far post service. Taylor and Jones chase. First shot of the match for the Wildcats, scooped up easily by Herman. There was a left back to Kakis with that shot. Lopez finds Marty on the right sideline. Marty with some room to run. Tries to go diagonal to Rivera. Picked up by Garrity. Back to the keeper, Graham. Graham up towards the midline. Over everybody, and Stavish will clean it up. Stavish finds Rivera. Rivera turns. Trying to work a little something with Torres. Torres is double teamed. Taken away by Martinez. Stavish now with near midfield for the Warriors. Lopez, some room to take the space now. Changes the field to Skylar Hoyle on the right flank. Hoy's first touch is a little bit weak, but she gets the jump on Dukakis. Service coming in. Top of the box. Ortiz shoots over the bar. Great run by Skylar Hoy. Perfect ball. Blade back to the penalty spot to Sadie Ortiz. Ortiz flubbed her lines a little bit, as they say. Ortiz is our left-footed player that came to her right foot. Flashed it up over the bar. Goalkeeper Graham was happy about that, I'm sure. Graham plays it left. Jones holds off Summer England. Taylor steps up to win the ball. Finds Ortiz. Ortiz trying to turn inside. Lays it back to England. Intercepted by Jones. Abby Jones, number 12, played high school ball with Alyssa Herman, the Warriors goalkeeper, both up at Ponderosa High School in Shingle Springs. Vonsolos has her pocket picked by Ortiz. Rivera. Summer England tries to put Ortiz through, broken up by the defense of the Wildcats. Stavish sends it the other way. Taken down by Lidster. Lidster looking to go along to Garcia. Run down easily by Stavish. She'll play Herman. And the Warriors will come again. Martinez steps up. Torres with some room now on the left flank. Three defenders go to challenge. She's looking to change the field to Skylar Hoy. Picked out by Vonsolos. Lidster can't bring it down. Falls to the feet of Torres. Torres finds Zuniga. Zuniga looking long down the middle of the field. Ortiz is ahead. Cleared out. It'll be a Warriors corner this time. Good ball by Zuniga. Trying to find Ortiz behind the Wildcat defense. She got there, and Garrity had to be alert to play that one out of bounds for a corner. Summer England out to take the right-footed in-swinger for the Warriors. 6 Warriors at the top of the box. Elena Rivera sitting on the goal line. Keeper's off his line. Ball's loose. Shot by Zuniga. Blocked down and out of bounds. Another Warriors corner. Wildcats had trouble clearing their lines that time. Keeper Graham. Victoria Graham came off her line. Sophomore from Fort Collins, Colorado. Warriors got 3 men out in the corner now. Ortiz, all alone. Try to lay it back for Rivera. Stavish can't turn with it. Hoy shoots. Just wide. Warriors might have got away with a handball in the box there. Wildcats were surely calling for one. Hoy pulled her shot wide. Warriors on the front foot early on. The first 10 minutes, most of the play has been in the Chico end. Rivera. Can't hold it. Amy picks it up. Out left to Dukakis. Dukakis looking inside for Lidster. Lidster, nice turn. Looking long now. Dukakis can't get there first. Taylor Marty wins the race. And the Warriors come away. Actually, that was Skylar Hoy back there after the corner. Marty was up higher for the corner kick. Hoy with it. Cuts it inside. Tried to find England. Picked off. Jones with the steal for the Wildcats. Lopez looks to change it. Stavish under a little pressure. Gets a good ball out to Thompson. Thompson has Rivera inside. Finds her. Rivera finds Torres. Good combination play there by the Warriors. Torres has 1v1 with Martinez. Martinez forces her inside to Rivera. Rivera squares it across to Summer England. England has her pocket picked by Lidster. Lidster out wide to King. King comes inside with it. Knocked off the ultimate midline. Stavish wins it, sends it long. Rivera picks up the second ball. She's a master of that. No foul given. Advantage was lost. Taylor Marty loses the wrestling match with King. A lot of clutching and grabbing going on that time. No call. Hasn't been a foul called yet in the match. So it gives you an indication the ref's going to let him play. Ortiz looking to turn. Plays it back to Hoy. Hoy. Long change of field. Looking for Torres. Headed away by Martinez. Headed back in by Zuniga. Zuniga's knocked to the ground. No call. Thompson steps up to winner header. Falls to the feet of Lidster. Lidster. Got a runner down the right side and Gill. Garcia finds Gill. Gill's coming in. Inside the box. Cut back by Garcia. Good tackle by Lopez. Excellent tackle by the freshman defender. Good breakout. Good counter that time from the Wildcats. Herman punts one. Bounces near the midline. Ortiz flicks it on. Still free. Hoy chasing it down. Bonsolos there as well. Dukakis and Hoy, the 2-8s battling in the left corner. Lopez picks up the loose ball. Plays it back to Stavish. Back to Lopez. Now she's got room to move forward. She's got Taylor on the sideline. She's got England up in front of her. Goes to Rivera instead. Hoy's in behind if she can get there. Dukakis is able to deal with it. Plays it forward to Jones. Jones to Lidster. Lidster lays it back. Picked up by England. Good steal there. England's got a good long-range shot. Right to the hands of Graham this time. May have been a little bit out of her range, a bit ambitious that time. Graham's punt. 10 yards or so short of midfield. Flicked on by Gill. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson battles with Lidster. Back to Amy. Back to Garrity. They'll regroup through the keeper. Graham. Good distribution to the left side to Dukakis. Warriors are holding a high line. Lopez able to cut off the pass. It's a wide open game so far. If it keeps up at this pace, there's going to be some goals in this one. Oh, there's a giveaway by Taylor Marty in midfield. Counter now for the Wildcats. On her horse is Gill, edge of the box. Thompson falling in. Gill stops, pulls it back to her left foot. Looks to cross it. Penalty spot. Cleared away by Stavish. Headed away by Hoy. Dukakis. Lidster turns nicely. Finds Dukakis overlapping from her left back spot. Dukakis to the byline, all alone. Got 3 Chico players camped out in front. Rolls the box to box, still in play. Gill serves at far post. Headed down but not out. Thompson now clears. Sent in by Martinez. Headed out by Stavish. Cleared by Rivera. A little emergency defending that time by the Warriors. Best chance of the game for either side right there. Wildcats rolled one across the face of Alyssa Herman's goal. There were 3 Wildcats camped out on the doorstep. Nobody could get on the end of it. Into the box goes Gill. She turns around the keeper. Herman got her fingertips to it. Lays it back. Across the box again, it floats. Zuniga runs it down. Game's wide open now. Zuniga runs it down in the corner. Finds Torres. Torres able to keep it in. Finds Rivera. Rivera splits one defender. Nowhere to go. Wildcats pressing high. Zuniga changes it to Stavish. Warriors have lots of room to go. Come out the right side now. Big ball to Taylor. Taylor Marty flicks it forward. Gill with some room on the right flank. Stavish heads it away. England wins it to Torres. Torres' first touch is a bit loose. Now Emmy has it. Looking for Gill on the right side. Looks to be their favored point of attack. Working through Mackenzie Gill, the freshman. from Roseville. Got some good pace on this right side. Here comes Dukakis out of the back again. Hoy can't get there. Cut across the box again. This time it's in. It's a goal. It's a goal. It is a goal. The assist definitely was number 8, Dukakis. Not sure who tucked it in. It's a bit of a cluster in front there. There was like 3 white shirts, 3 red shirts. It just tucked in, snuck under Alyssa Herman at the near post. The Wildcats against a run of play in the 13th minute. 18th minute, rather. We'll wait for the announcement from the official score as to who the goal's given credited to. See how the Warriors respond. We said earlier there's going to be goals in this game if it stays as open as it did, and there's the first one. Stavish runs it down. Nice step over. Jasmine back to Stavish. Stavish will clear it. Torres pulls it down to Thompson. Thompson under pressure. Rivera's first touch, clean as a whistle. Martinez steps up to win it. Lidster turns on Rivera. Lidster going to the byline. Trying to get a cross in. Gets it to the far post. Headed up, but not out. Headed down this time. And Herman comes away with it. Good service that time. Lopez looking for Hoy, not going to get there. Cut out nicely by Dukakis. It's Lidster again. Center of the field. He's going to let one rip. Diving effort by Herman as that shot sailed just wide. Not enough pressure on the ball for the Warriors' defense. It was all Warriors the first 10 minutes, but Chico's come into it now. As the game got a little stretched. Another unforced error for the Warriors. Giveaway this time by the Wildcats. Hoy looking for Ortiz straight down the center of the pitch. Garrity runs it down. Finds Dukakis. They'll come out the left side. Lopez steps up. England. Out to Hoy. Marty steps up to win it. Warriors will throw. First substitute of the match for the Warriors. Autumn Halverson is in at right back, giving Taylor Marty a break. The goal was actually given to Dukakis. She made the run down the left flank. Her cross squeezed in behind Alyssa Herman. And Alyssa Jones, number 12, Herman's teammate in high school, got the assist. She played the ball to Dukakis before she made her run. So the Chico Wildcats on top, 18 minutes into this one. Flighted into the box. Zuniga down to Ortiz. Ortiz turns and fires right into the hands of Graham. Dukakis, a junior from El Segundo, gets the opening goal in this one. Long ball, easy for Herman. She's got Lopez to her right, chooses to go there. Lopez inches it forward, gives it away, bad giveaway, right to the foot of Lidster. Zuniga trying to fight off Lidster. Lidster wins the battle. Rivera picks up the loose ball in midfield. Torres runs it down, gets behind Martinez. Going to the byline. Gets around her. Serves it in. Good ball in. Falls to Hoy. Back to England it goes. England will let it rip. Blocked. Lidster will clear. Halverson gets there first. England tries to find Rivera. Rivera turns, finds Ortiz. Ortiz, top of the box. Ortiz lets it rip. Diving Graham had it covered. The Warriors pulled it wide. Game's wide open, a fun one to watch so far. Mr. McGowan, our setter ref, has yet to call foul in this one. There's a lot of clutching and grabbing going on. He's letting them play. Square ball in midfield given away. It's the second or third time the Warriors have given away a square ball in midfield. Camille Lidster, the freshman from Sacramento, made some nice turns in midfield. She's given Jenna Zuniga all she can handle. Long ball over the head of everybody. Alyssa Herman will come all the way off her line. Plays it out of bounds. I'm not sure what she was thinking there. If you're that far off your line, you might as well just clear it up the field. She had plenty of time to get to it with her left foot and keep it on the field down the other way. Martinez throws into Gill. Lidster finds Martinez. Martinez overlapping from the right back. Right to the hands of Herman. Couldn't get her far. Post cross that she was looking for. Kylie Martinez, a junior from Livermore, not afraid to come forward from her right back spot. Good work there with Lister to get her cross in. Punted. Gill, Lidster turns again. Nice through ball. Herman's alert to it though. Comes off her line. Clears this one up the field. Right to Torres. Torres looking inside for Rivera. Taken away by the Wildcats. Lidster again. Lidster's a little bit quicker than Zuniga there in the midfield. Gill outside to Garcia. Garcia, the center forward. Pulls it to her left foot. It's a weak shot into the box there. Herman picks it up easily. Nice crossing run by Gill and Garcia there, though. Create some space for themselves. Lopez. Back to Herman. Stavish with room to come forward. Megan Stavish, the senior from Sebastopol. I'm sure she's happy she's in Turlock and not Sebastopol right now with all the fires that are going on in us, Napa County, the Napa region. Again, it's Lidster. Lidster running in the box. Nobody on her. Pulls it back to Stavish. Tipped over the bar by Herman. It's a good save by Herman. That one was ticketed for the upper right corner. Good save by Alyssa Herman. Martinez, right-footed outswinger on its way. Chico's been notoriously good over the years on free starts, re-kicks. Martinez sends it in. Far post. Headed away by Zuniga. Dukakis steps up. Back out to Martinez. She'll serve it back in again. No pressure on the ball whatsoever. Far post. It's headed. Oh, unlucky there for the Wildcats. Good header right to the hands of Herman. Herman with a good decision here to have her teammates get up and in to change the momentum of the game. Warriors been under heavy fire for the last 10, 15 minutes, so she'll punt one away instead of trying to build out of the back. It works. Hoy gets it. Zuniga. Lidster. Lidster back to Dukakis. Stavish steps up to win it. Touches it out wide to Halverson. Halverson changes it to Zuniga. Zuniga to Stavish. Back to Thompson. It's a foot race. Torres wins it. Stavish has to send it long. Garrity gets there first. Rivera Ortiz. Ortiz turns and beats Ponsolos. Comes to her left foot. Got Rivera now. Top of the box. Rivera trying to come inside. Hoy 1v1 edge of the box. Knocked away by Dukakis, and Warriors will throw. Michaela Brewer comes in and gives Jazz Thompson a rest at the left back. And Julia Cummings comes in as a midfielder, giving Summer England a break. It's Cummings on the ball now, her first touch. Taken away by the Wildcats. King cut out by Halverson. Back to Stavish. Stavish under some pressure. Finds Elena Rivera. Rivera turns inside. Got some space now. Ortiz. Stood up. Ortiz and Rivera win it. Ortiz. Michaela Brewer now with her first touch of the game. Back to Stavish. Lidster brings it down. Zuniga wins the tackle. Rivera. Nice turn in midfield. Get some space from Amy. Good change of field to Hoy. Hoy on Dukakis again. She's shown enough pace to get past her a couple times now. Here she goes for her third time. Cross inside. Cut out by the Wildcats. Halverson can't get there first as King reaches the ball first. Flicked on from Gill to Garcia. Lopez able to hold her off. Brewer cuts it inside. 2 Wildcats on her now. And finally, after 29 minutes, we have our first foul of the game. Jenna Zuniga steps up. Take the kick for the Warriors. Plays a short one to Brewer. Brewer gives it away without much hope on that one. Now the Warriors have to defend. Good change of field by Stavish. Zuniga has to come back and receive. Good ball from Stavish. Chip it over the head of Gill. Brewer with some room to come inside. Let it go a little too early. Service was too early for Brewer. He needed to carry that ball further. Brewer, the senior from El Dorado Hills, off the bench, getting into the attack there. Rivera telling Torres to get out of her space. Wants her to go away. Ortiz's ball is behind Cummings. The Wildcats come. It's King working on Halverson. Zuniga stands her up. What a good tackle by Zuniga. Zuniga looking for Ortiz. Just a hair too far. Good strong tackle that time by the junior from East Junior High School in Manteca. Short punt. Halverson gets there first. Can't keep possession. It's King now coming inside. Stolen away by Zuniga. Torres. Rivera. Trying to weave her way through the Wildcat defense. Trying to slip it through to Torres. Cleared out of bounds a little. Make no mistake about it. Number 26, Cody Johnson, comes in for the Wildcats. Sophomore from Redondo Beach coming in at the right wing. And in for the Warriors is Taylor Lucas. Freshman from Bakersfield, wearing number 7. Garcia trying to turn on Stavish. Garcia's got more pace. Stavish going to have to catch up. Goes to ground to win the tackle. Fresh legs Johnson now. Trying to go 1v1 on Brewer. Loses it out of bounds. Rivera tries to sneak down the sideline, poked out of bounds by Martinez. Garcia lays it back nicely for Lidster. Lidster. Broken up by Stavish. Tries to find the Brewer, couldn't do it. Lidster checks back. Has time to turn. Looking to work a 1-2, but Brewer cuts it out. Ortiz tries to bring it down and does. She's got Rivera underneath. Rivera looking for Torres to get out of her way. Rivera still on the left sideline. 1v1 now. Comes inside. She's got Cummings. All the way to the right side to Taylor Lucas. Lucas's first touch of the game. Finds Cummings. Cummings tries to turn. Looking for Ortiz. Good ball slipped through. Falls to Lucas. Lucas tries to cut it back. She's got it. She can't get the foot of it. Tackled away by Vonsolos. Warriors get a corner. Good cutback by Taylor Lucas there. Good through ball by Cummings. Good bit of combination play by the Warrior midfield and front line. The Warriors will send 3 out to the left corner now. It's Sadie Ortiz. Quick corner. Laid back to Torres. Torres tries to send it in. Goes to Rivera. Back to Torres. Torres left-footed shot. Falls to Lucas. She's onside. Save is made. Actually, it was Julia Cummings with that shot. Graham was up to the task. One nothing for the Wildcats. Just about the final 10 minutes of the first half. Lidster picks Rivera's pocket. Wildcats looking to counter. Coming inside is King. She can't bring it down. Halverson gives her pressure, knocks it out. The Warriors will regroup. Dukakis, the goal scorer, will throw. Brewer chases it down. Under pressure from Martinez. Out of bounds near the Warrior bench. Martinez. Zuniga fouled by Lidster. Zuniga starting to win the battle now. Lidster was turning easily early on. I think Zuniga just had to be a more strong presence in there, not letting her turn now. Ortiz turns. She's got Lucas down the left side. Rivera finds Lucas. Lucas couldn't quite cut it inside. Good defending, a key defensive play by Garrity there to take the ball at the foot of Taylor Lucas inside the box. First foul against the Warriors now. Chico will send it in from just inside the midline. Warriors will hold the line at the top of the box. Chico will send 5 players primarily to the far post. Look for some type of a screen play here. Little pick and roll. There it goes. Flicked on. And out of bounds, goal kick. Another substitution now for the Warriors. Daisy Martinez will come into the game, replacing Celia Torres. Martinez will go into the midfield. Julia Cummings will go up to the striker spot, the number 9 spot, and Sadie Ortiz will come out to the left flank. Couple moving parts for the Warriors that time. Jocelyn Lopez with lots of room. Finds Halverson in midfield. Oh, deadly square ball. Stavish is able to get there first. Martinez heads it to herself. Picked up by Julia Cummings. Cummings still with it. Ortiz with it now. Got Daisy Martinez coming into the box on the far side. Cummings can't get there. Shielded out well by Garrity. Nine shots for the Warriors, 5 for the Wildcats. 4 saves for Graham on the Warriors, 9 shots, 2 saves for the Warriors keeper, Alyssa Herman. But the key one is she went to Ortiz. The better play would have been Taylor Lucas on the other side. Ortiz's shot crosses blocked by Garrity out for a Warrior corner. Liz Garrity, a freshman of Yorba Linda, doing a nice job in the back for Coach Kim Sutton. 3 Warriors come out to the corner. 3 Wildcats join them. That leaves lots of room in the middle. Cummings will serve this one in this time. It's man-to-man marking in there for the most part. Stavish all alone on the top of the box. Ball flighted, far post. Martinez, Daisy Martinez from Turlock High runs it down. Tries to find Stavish. Wildcats are onto it. The Warriors will throw. Halverson throws for Lucas. Cut out by King. Stavish has to win it. Does to Lopez. Lopez runs it down on the far sideline. Plays it out of bounds. Can't hold it on. And the Wildcats will throw. Dukakis down the sideline. King tries to flick it on. Taken away by Halverson. Rivera comes away with it with the crowd. Cummings can't win the tackle. Brewer steps up to win it. She's got Cummings. Cummings has Rivera inside. She's got Martinez overlap. Martinez with some room. Martinez to Rivera. Rivera shoots. Saved away by Graham. Good diving one-handed save at full stretch. Good turn and shot from Rivera. And the Warriors are in another corner. Ortiz is out there along with Cummings, along with Martinez. Left-footed in-swinger coming from Sadie. Ortiz plays it short. Inside to Rivera. Offsides on the ball, played back to Ortiz. Wildcats got off their line quickly. Good step up by the Wildcat defense. Put Ortiz in an offside position. Harvelston will throw in from deep for the Warriors. Momentum's shifted back the Warriors' way after they brought some substitutions on. Rivera trying to flick it to Cummings. Cleared away by Dukakis. Lopez wins the header. Zuniga runs it down. Trying to flick it through to Ortiz. Daisy Martinez from Turlock High runs it down. Taken away by King. Long ball down the middle. Stavish heads it away. Picked up by Martinez. Out to Halverson. Halverson looking for Cummings. Cummings tries to flick it onto Lucas. Played away by Dukakis, and the Warriors will throw. Halverson throws it in. Knocked down, no handball given. Zuniga wins it to the feet of Martinez. Martinez back to Halverson. Halverson tries to flight it in. Cummings takes it down. Tries to turn. Tries to lay it for Zuniga, but picked off by Lidster. Lidster looking long. Brewer cuts it out. Rivera splits 2 defenders. Still with it. Tries to go inside to Cummings. Broken up. Wildcat defense holds. Rivera hustles back to get it. Lopez plays it into space for Halverson. Excellent ball by Lopez. Halverson with plenty of space to run. Running at Dukakis now. He's got Lucas on the outside. Lucas tries to run it down. Can't hold it. Dukakis picks it up. Solos knocked it away from Lucas. King with it now. Turns on Halverson. Taking it down the left side. Halverson gives chase. Still King. Giving away now. Stavish picks it up. Finds Ortiz on the left side. Ortiz with some room to go 1v1 with Martinez. Goes inside to Rivera. Rivera slips it to Martinez. Daisy Martinez, freshman from Turlock High. Taking on Jones on the right flank. Martinez tries to cut it back to Lucas. Not enough pace on it. Zuniga. Brewer comes inside to cut it out. Rivera wins it. Rivera, long range. Easy for Graham. Final 2 minutes of the first half. Chico 1, Warriors 0. Graham punts it well short of the mid-circle. Picked up by Halverson. She runs through it. Martinez turns nicely. Out wide to Ortiz. Ortiz 1v1 on Martinez. He's got Cummings to the inside. She's trying to work 1-2. Ortiz has too much pace for Martinez. Ortiz cuts it back. Defended well. Zuniga going to let it fly. Zuniga rips it. Oh, what a rocket off the crossbar. Zuniga. Just a right-footed rocket. Almost knocked the crossbar off. It's been all Warriors now the last 15 minutes. First 15 minutes are Warriors. Middle 15 was Wildcats. Last 15's been Warriors. A lot of back and forth. It's been a good game to watch. Fun game so far. Final minute to play. Zuniga. Over the top. Cummings trying to bring it down. Over the head of Lucas. Halverson plays it off the legs of King. It'll be a Warriors throw. Change of field to Stavish. One more to Brewer. Brewer sends it forward. Cummings goes up for it. Along with Rivera. Cleared now by the Wildcats. 15 seconds remain first half. Headed back the other way by Stavish. And that's the end of the first half, folks. It's been an entertaining one. Wildcats of Chico 1. Warriors of Stanislaus 0. 12 shots for the Warriors to 5 for the Wildcats. 6 saves for goalie Victoria Graham of the Wildcats. 2 saves for Alyssa Herman. 4 corner kicks for the Warriors. 1 for the Wildcats. But the all-important number is goals. Wildcats lead 1-0. Warriors have had their chances, but the Wildcats got away with one. Across from Dukakis, snuck in the near side, beat Herman at the near post, and that's where we stand 1-0. Stay with us, Warrior soccer fans. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the second half. Welcome back to Warrior TV, folks. We're about to start the second half. Chico leads 1-0. Chico, all white, will kick off and go right to left on your screen. Both teams deploying the same kickoff strategy. Kick it deep, then press them high. The Warriors in the all red will go from left to right. The Warriors with a distinct advantage in shots in the first half, 12-5. However, Chico got on the board in the 18th minute. Off the foot of number 8, Jordan Dukakis, the junior from El Segundo. Snuck one by Alyssa Herman on the near post. The referee, Jorge Magana, called a total of 4 fouls in the first half, 2 on each team. And we start off the second half with an early foul. Autumn Halverson starting the second half. She came in midway through the first half, was very effective at that right back spot for Coach Bolton. Won a lot of balls, got forward a few times. Elena Rivera, 2 shots for the Warriors. Skylar Hoy back in at right wing to start the second half. Lifted over by Rivera. Hoy Serves the ball far post. Great service in. Headed back in by Zuniga. And now the break is on for the Wildcats. Garcia still playing up top. Very entertaining first half. Rivera with room to turn. It's got Ortiz. Tries to find her. Slips it to Skylar Hoy instead. Cleared away by Vonsolos. Alexi Vonsolos, freshman from Scripps Ranch. Playing one of the two center backs for Coach Sutton in her 19th year as the coach of the Wildcats. Talked to her before the game. She said, as long as I'm still enjoying it, I'll keep doing it, and I'm having a blast. So that's what it's all about. Lopez steps up to win it. Can't keep it on, and the Wildcats will throw. Dukakis, the goal scorer, throws long. Gets over the head of Halverson. It's a foot race now in the corner. Lopez. Garcia. Lopez pokes it out. Susanna Garcia, sophomore from Brentwood. Went to Heritage High School. Same high school. Zuniga wins the loose ball. Torres can't find Ortiz. Hoy tries to pick it up. Picked up by Halverson. Gives it away to Lidster. Lidster was really strong early in the match. Zuniga kind of took over as we got in the later stages of the second half. Those two have been battling all day long. This is Garcia now. Gets past Stavage. Foul's given. Stavage got out of position there. Had to chase Lidster from behind, and dangerous spot here for the Wildcats. The second goal here would be really tough for the Warriors. Dukakis is over it. 3 Wildcats near the ball. It should be a direct foul. Looked to be a tripping infraction. The referee has used the magic spray. Direct it is. The ball's rolled to the left. Left-footed shot. Blocked by Rivera. Still loose in the box. Warriors clear. Gerardes sends it back. Over the head of Zuniga. Falls to Garcia. Her shot is blocked. Herman keeps it on. Prevents the corner kick. Herman, quick outlet to Lopez. Hoy can't dig it. Summer England can't dig it out. Dukakis under pressure from Ortiz. Back now to Vonsolos. Other side to Garrity. Headed away and out by Stavish. Stavish, the senior from Sebastopol, anchoring Gabe Bolton's back line. Michaela Brewer at left back. Came on in relief of Jasmine Thompson. It was Thompson's first start in a while due to a sore ankle. Hoy can't quite win the tackle. Dukakis steps up to do the defensive work. Jones runs it down. Plays it down the left wing to King. King had to jump on Howerson. Comes to the inside. Cuts it back again. Cleared away by Stavish. Dukakis will step forward from her left back position to make the throw. Down the left wing for King. King turns to the inside. Good service, far post. Stavish goes high, headed away. Torres picks it up. Summer England trying to win it. Abby Jones able to control. Nice move. It's Lidster attacking the top of the box. She's inside the box. She's through. It's by everybody. Lidster nearly got on the end of that one. Camille Lidster, the freshman from Sacramento's Rio Americana High School, nearly got the job done there. Chico's come out lively to start the second half. First 5 minutes been all Chico. Just the opposite of the way the first half started. Dukakis finds Jones. Looking to go back to Dukakis out of bounds. Ortiz able to turn. 1v1. Going at Garrity. Steps on it. Out wide to Hoy. Hoy serves it. Taken down by Rivera. Cleared away by Garrity. Harvelson with throw. She's got a fairly deep throw. Ortiz is near the edge of the box. They've got a Warrior defender in front and back. She throws to Hoy. That's Summer England, rather. Tries to flick it on. Zuniga can't get on the end of it. Cleared out by the Wildcats. Trying to counter. Michaela Brewer runs it down. She played some club ball with Alyssa Herman back in her younger days. Rivera turns. She's got Ortiz inside. She's got Hoy outside. Ball gets outside, wide to Hoy. Service forthcoming. Oh, Hoy had all the time in the world. Just she needed to take a touch there, get the ball at a 45-degree angle, serve it to the far post. Didn't have to first time it there. Rivera slipped her a nice ball. Graham will kick it away. Short ball. Lidster obstructing. Zuniga there. They both did battle. One touch to Hoy. England picks it up as the Wildcats go to ground. England foul from behind. Clear foul given there against Vansolos. Warriors will have a free kick from the edge of the box. Got Rivera and Ortiz there. One's a lefty, one's a righty. Ortiz the lefty. Herrera the righty. This favors a left-footed in-swinger. Megan Stavish can make a run into the box. They can slip for the ball. Outswinger. Headed away. Falls to Brewer. She takes a shot. Falls again to Halverson. Her shot goes high and wide. Graham's been busy. A lot of goal kicks. Not too many saves, however. She made one with the outstretched left hand in the first half. Good turn by Lidster. Zuniga gives chase. Lidster pulls away. Good ball outside to Martinez. Martinez inside. Slips by Garcia. And Halverson clears. Rivera trying to find it in midfield. Heads it back to Zuniga. England picks it up. England, a needless giveaway. Right to the foot of Dukakis. Dukakis tries to overlap. Hoy's back to defend. England, Hoy. Lopez. Hoy again. Tight space along that sideline. Ortiz is going to run it down. Chloe King beats her to it. Lidster able to turn again. This time Rivera gives chase. Trying to slip it inside. Brewer reads it. Good intervention by Michaela Brewer there. And Martinez will throw for the Wildcats on the far sideline. To the feet of Lidster. Lidster turns again. Slips it inside this time. Cut out nicely by Stavish. Good 1v1 defending there. Ortiz now looking to bring it down. Slips it to Rivera. Rivera has Hoy out wide. It's Hoy's in a foot race with Dukakis. Hoy gets there first. Cuts it inside. Shoots it left-footed. Far post. What a save by Graham. What a fantastic save that was by the goalkeeper, Victoria Graham, the sophomore from Fort Collins, Colorado. 5'10" she is, and she needed every inch of it. Beautiful left top hand save to parry it out for a Warrior corner. England's out there along with Ortiz. Along with Torres. England can serve it in, right-footed in-swinger. Plays it short to Rivera. Rivera tries to turn. Draws two defenders. Ortiz now serves. Far post. Still in. Dukakis clears. Garcia can't bring it down. The Warriors will throw. Halverson looks to throw to Hoy. Hoy wasn't up for it. Ortiz shielding on the edge of the box. Trying to cross it to Rivera. Blocked out. Counters now. Counters on now. It's Gill on the right side. Good ball to Lidser. Zuniga checking back. Zuniga did a lot of hard work. Could have just played her keeper, Alyssa Herman, there instead of knocking it out of bounds. She had enough time to turn around and play the keeper and keep possession. Gill can't hold it. Hoy wins it. Halverson flights it forward for Ortiz. Ortiz trying to take it down. Finds Hoy. Rivera needs to turn the other way. She goes to Ortiz down the left corner. Ortiz tries to cut it inside. Tries to turn. Can't do it. Draws two defenders. Hoy picks up the loose ball. King with it now. Changes fields. The counterattack's on now for the Wildcats. Jones with it. Forced wide by Zuniga. Back to Jones, and the break is off. Warriors defense holds. Torres flicks it on to herself. Pressing Martinez. Martinez all the way back to Garrity. Garrity under pressure from Torres knocks it out of bounds. Unforced error there for the Wildcats. Brewer looking to throw quickly. Tries to go down the line to Torres, and Martinez knocks it out. Brewer will throw again, this time to Rivera. Rivera draws two. Splits him. Still with it. Edge of the box. Trying to go to the byline. Earns a corner. Sixth corner of the match now for the Warriors. Sooner or later, something's going to give. Once again, the Warriors have three out there. This time it's England on the ball with Ortiz and Skylar Hoy. Wildcats send out two players. Zuniga looking for it at the penalty spot. Flighted in. Too close. Graham drops it into the goal. No goal given. Zuniga fires. And misses again. Unbelievable. Referee on the sideline has his flag up. What a chance for the Warriors. Graham let the corner kick go right through her hands. It fell on the goal line. Somebody took a poke at it, couldn't get a foot on it. Zuniga took a point-blank shot, saved by Graham. Then came right back to her, and she blasted her second shot over the bar. Opportunity knocking there for the Warriors. New defender on for the Wildcats, number 9. Marin Wright, sophomore out of Sacramento, getting her first action. Wildcats throw. Flicked on by King. Sent the other way by Zuniga. Ortiz to Rivera now. Rivera looking to put Hoy behind. Can't do it. Rivera's been favoring the right side here in the second half. I think should be well advised to look the other way one of these times. A little bit of a wild shot there by Ortiz. A little bit of frustration. We're 60 minutes into this one. Warriors still trail 1-0. It would surprise me if this game ends with one goal. Number 26, Cody Johnson, the sophomore from Redondo Beach, is back into the match. Playing the left wing now. Came on in the right wing in the first half. Jones with some room. Plays it out wide to Garrity. Garrity with some room. Trying to send it behind the Warrior defense. Halverson can't cut it out, but it falls to Herman. Herman's going to punt it away, but I think only the second time in the match. Ball bounces just shy of the midline. Rivera goes up. Gets bumped off it by Amy. Halverson picks it up. Finds Hoy on the near sideline. In front of the Warriors bench. Working on Dukakis. Her back pass is too short for England. Picked up by the substitute Johnson. Johnson draws a crowd. Hoy gets a bump in the back. Able to find Ortiz with some room. Ortiz finds Rivera. Passes a little bit loose and poked away by Amy. Stavish steps up. Brewer wins it. Finds Ortiz. Ortiz turns. He's got some room to run at the Wildcat defense. Cuts it to the left. Service comes in. Goes through the box. Torres can't get her on the end of it. Neither can Graham, the goalie. Through the box. Good service by Ortiz. Warrior front line putting a lot of pressure on the defense of the Wildcats. But Chico's holding strong so far. Dukakis checks back in, replacing Gertie. Torres picks up the loose ball. England can't control it. Nice ball there from Johnson. Johnson trying to run it down, but passes too far. Too far from Jones. Taylor Lucas comes back in, replacing Skylar Hoy. Hoy's doing a nice job on the right flank. Halverson will throw. Lucas tries to turn. Beats one. Can't beat the second one as Jones picks her pocket. Back to the substitute right. Halverson picks it off, plays it all the way back to Herman. Herman to Stavish, under pressure now. Trying to find Brewer. Brewer can't get there. Dukakis will throw. Into the match now for Chico, pressuring Brewer in the corner. Number 14, that's Emily Peraza, freshman from Corona. Julia Cummings will come back in, play the center forward position. Sadie Ortiz will go out left. And number 9, Jackenzie Mancia, freshman from Modestos Davis High, will come in the midfield, give Summer England a break. Some room now for Lidster. She's been the best player on the field for the Wildcats. Slipped inside, Brewer cuts it out. Ortiz brings it down. Well done. Rivera pokes it forward. It's 5-on-4 now for the Warriors. See if they can make it work. Rivera beats another one. She's in the box. Tough angle. Shoots far post. Ortiz just can't get there. Sliding Ortiz just a hair too far for her at the far post. Good work again by Rivera. She's been the best player on the match for the Warriors. Goalkeeper Graham's already in time-wasting mode, as defenders and goalkeepers often do with a one-goal lead. She's in no hurry to put the ball in play every time she gets it. Headed forward by Zuniga. Played the other way by Amy. Lucas can't win it. Out wide now. Headed on by Johnson. Lopez can't keep it on the field. And Peraza wins the ball for the Wildcats. Dukakis will come up to take the throw. Dukakis, the goal scorer in this one. The accidental scorer. She was trying to play the ball across it. It hit Alyssa Herman as she tried to intercept across him. and went into her net. But Dukakis got the credit. Oh, nice move by Peraza to beat Halverson, but then she wasted the cross. Quick distribution to Brewer. Brewer's got room to move now. Brewer still with it. Still with it. Being chased by Garcia. Garcia gets back and does the job. Zuniga takes it down in midfield. Well done. Slips it to Manzia. Manzia running at defense. She's got Cummings out wide right. Cummings to Lucas. Lucas takes it, baking it back inside. Can't beat two Chico defenders. The moment is lost. Halverson will throw. I think she'll look for Cummings. Cummings posting up. Cut out this time. And Zia needs to take her defender away so Cummings can come receive it just like that. Cummings can't. First touch isn't a good one. And Peraza pressuring Lopez brings it down. Can't keep it on the field. Out of bounds, but it'll be a Chico throw. It's deflected off of Halverson. Or rather, it is Halverson's throw. Rivera trying to find Lucas in behind. Ponsolos wins the foot race. Foul was given. Chico free kick just inside the box. Foul given against Taylor Lucas. Midway through the second half now, 22 minutes remaining. Halverson first to the header. Manzia trying to keep it in. Trying to come away with it to Rivera. Draws the foul by Lidster. Halverson making a run down the sideline. Zuniga steps up to it. Zuniga serves it far near post this time. Flicked on. Right to the hands of Graham. Foul was given. It'll be a goal kick. Rather a free kick, I should say, for Graham. Graham, 5'10", netminder for the Wildcats. Had to use all 5'10" to make a save earlier on. Ortiz now blows by one defender. Can't beat the second one. Out of bounds off the Wildcats. Throw goes to the Warriors. But Caleb Brewer will step up to take it. Cummings is a strong post-up player in the box. So is Ortiz. She goes to Cummings. Cummings able to turn with it. Top of the box. Wildcats come away with it. Looking long for Peraza. Stavish able to run it down. All the way back to Herman. Herman comes wide right to Halverson. Halverson brings it down. Looking to go inside. Loses the ball to Jones. It's a breakaway now for Lidster. 3-on-2. Lidster on Stavish. Lidster to her right foot. Lets it fly. Stavish with the tackle. Zuniga steps up. Lidster still with it. All alone at the far post is Peraza. She hits the post. And Herman gets to it. Peraza with her chance to put the Wildcats up 2-0. Bad giveaway that time by Autumn Halverson in the Warrior middle third. Created a 3-on-2 counterattack for the Wildcats. Johnson can't beat Lopez to the ball. Lopez played it out. She could have played Herman. Herman would have been a better choice. It's a couple times now the Warriors have played the ball out of bounds rather than back to their goalkeeper. Peraza with enough strength to hold up play there. Dukakis will throw. Looking for Johnson in the box. Johnson brings it down. Crosses it right to the hands of Herman. Quick kick this time by Herman. Flicked backwards by a Wildcat defender. Played all the way back to Graham. Graham's left foot. Good clearance. Zuniga gets pushed down at midfield. No foul given. Now it is. Clearly a foul at midfield. No doubt about that one. Easy one in the end for the referee. Zuniga steps up to it. It's got Halverson on the right flank. She wants to go out here. Got Sadie Ortiz, top of the box, with the 1v1 mark. Flighting at far post. Headed away. Brewer flicks it into Rivera. Rivera trying to head it forward. Lidster comes down with it. Not a good clearance there. Halverson trying to bring it down. Sends it forward. Headed away. Still bouncing around. Zuniga finds Halverson. It's got Taylor Lucas coming inside. Lucas slips it to Cummings. Cummings turns. Pulls it back. Rivera shoots. Headed for the far post. And it's in the goal! It's in the goal! Atlanta Rivera! Who else? Goal! Who else? The Mighty Might from East Union High School does it again. Susie on the spot, we said last game. And there she is again. We're 1-1. 17 minutes left. The Warriors' efforts are rewarded. Rivera tucks it off the far post just into the upper 90. What a finish by the Mighty Might from East Union High School of Manteca. It's 1-1 now. Game on. Lena Rivera with the goal. I think the assist will go to Julia Cummings. We'll wait for the official scorer's word. She was able to hold the ball up at the top of the box, turn, fed it back to Warriors come again. Sky DeHoy, 1v1 on Dukakis. She goes inside. Dukakis gets a toe to it. England coming to the inside. England looking to let it fly with her left foot. Herm, easy save for Graham in the end. Summer England's right foot is way stronger than her left, but she did put a nice shot on frame there. Graham with her 8th save of the night on the 19th Warrior shot. 7 shots for the Wildcats. The statistical advantage have been with the Warriors. The possession's been with the Warriors. It was 63% possession for the Warriors in the first half. Here comes Rivera again. She's got Hoy out wide right. Slips it to her. Hoy needs to serve her first time. She does. It's in behind. It falls to Ortiz. Ortiz lays it back for Zuniga. Zuniga trying to find Cummings. Cummings turns. Zuniga, shot blocked. The clearance falls to Michaela Brewer. Michaela flights the ball. Falls to Cummings' feet. Cummings trying to hold it. 2 Chico's defender. Cummings hold him off. Ortiz, 1v1. Edge of the box. Tries to work a 1-2 with Cummings. Cut out by the Wildcats. Stavish needs to beat Perazza to it. She does. Tries to send it up the line to Brewer. Wasn't the best choice, I don't think. Could have played it back easily to Lopez. Went the other direction. The assist does get awarded to Julia Cummings, as I suspected. Cummings did a great job for Coach Bolton there. Cummings went to the center forward spot, was doing a great job at holding possession of the ball and distributing, and that's how the goal came from. And now she's off the field, being replaced by Torres. Rivera takes it away, running at the Wildcat defense, comes inside, gets enough space. One more time. She's going to let it rip. Couldn't get the shot off. Good defending. England plays it back to Halverson. Halverson flights it. High ball to the far post. Ortiz brings it down. Penalty spot. Tries to turn to her favorite left foot. Shoots it. Just wide. It's in the goal! It's in the goal! Sadie Ortiz snuck it in the left post. A goal came out of nowhere. Goal came out of nowhere. Ortiz spun around, took a left-footed shot, hit the inside of the far post and went in behind. Goalkeeper grab. And in a span of 3 minutes, the Warriors have scored 2 goals to take a 2-1 lead. Fantastic goal on her favorite left foot by the senior from Atwater out of Buhack Colony High School. Converted to a forward by Gabe Bolton late last year. A lot of time left, 15 minutes. It's been a widely entertaining game. As I said earlier, this game was not going to end with 1 goal. Here's a chance right away for Jones. Jones running through. Finds the foot of Lidster. Lidster fires away. And Herman has to be up to the test. A quick counter strike by the Wildcats. They're not fooling around. They're not going away easy, that's for sure. We could be here a while. It's only the second shot for the Wildcats in the second half. Rivera flicks it on. 4'10". Wins more headers than any 4'10" player in the world. Warriors will throw now. It's the Warriors' turn to start time wasting. Graham might have wasted a little too much early. Now she wishes she had those seconds back. Brewer throws down the left wing to Ortiz. Ortiz can't turn with it. Sent away for a Warriors throw. Brewer to Rivera. Susie on the spot for the Warriors once again. The mighty might from Manteca. Ortiz gives good pressure. Ball's still in. Goal kick finally given. Number 9, Marin Wright, able to hold off Sadie Ortiz. Graham will be a lot quicker to get the ball into play now. England wins the header. Flicked down by Hoy. She'll pressure Dukakis to kick it out of bounds. The Warriors will settle for that for the next 15 minutes. No problem. 22 shots to 8, a decided advantage for the Warriors. So a 2-1 win, if it stays this way, would be well-deserved by the ladies in red. Good tackle by Halverson. Throw in given to the Wildcats. Dukakis, the goal scorer for the Wildcats, up to throw it down the left line. Looking for King. Taken away by Hoy. Sent back the other way by Dukakis. Peraza. Stavish steps up. Bodies flying all over the place in the midfield. It's always a physical game when you play the Chico Wildcats. Jones with some room in the midfield. Good ball inside to find Garcia. Garcia knocked off the ball by Stavish. Play on, waves the referee. Ortiz can't bring it down. Jones flights it wide right, nobody home. Brewer should keep it on the field. There you go, well done, Michaela Brewer. That's not so well done. Keeping it on the field was the right idea, and then she gave it straight away. But the Warriors win it back. Rivera with it. Back to Brewer. She's got some room to go forward. Torres needs to get away. Torres runs away. Brewer keeps carrying. Looking for Torres down the line. Plays it out of bounds. Garcia tries to bring it down. Trying to hold off Brewer. Brewer does the job. Picked up by Torres. Doubling down to help on the defense. Zuniga in midfield. Tries to change it. Blocked. Lopez steps up to win it. It's going to fall to Ortiz. Ortiz pulls it back. Trying to beat one. Gets it to her left foot. Showing a little futsal move there. Rivera finds Hoy out wide. Hoy's had to jump on Dukakis quite a few times this game. This time it's headed out of bounds, and it'll be another Warrior corner. Number 7 on the night. There's 2 players out here and no Wildcat. Sadie plays early. They're in business. It's quick to Torres, top of the box. Torres all alone. She tries to set up her left-footed shot. She made a mess of that. She needed to shoot it right-footed. She is left-footed, but she needed to shoot that ball with her right foot. It came inside. There was no defender there. Trap it with your left foot. Shoot it with your right. Bring it across your body. Wasted opportunity there for the Warriors. Graham kicks it away. Dukakis tries to flick it on. Sent forward by Wright. Brewer able to pick it up easy. Don't know what she's thinking there. Trying to shield it out. Interesting strategy. I thought she would have been able to play back to Stavish. Hold possession. This time it's to Rivera. Rivera beats one. Still going. Left sideline. Draws another defender. Rivera. Rivera. Still Rivera. Draws a throw deep in the Wildcat end. And we're within the final 10 minutes now. Can the Warriors see this one out? And what tactical changes, if any, will Coach Sutton make in the last 10 minutes to try to get the equalizer? They're hanging on to the 6th playoff spot with 3 games to go. They need a result. Rivera couldn't keep it in bounds. Throw in by the right back, Martinez. Flicked on. Picked up by Zuniga. Sent in by Stavish. Brewer brings it down. Nicely done. Up over the top. Torres down the left corner. Wins another corner. Up. Goal kick's given. Substitution now. Here is the change that Chico's making. Number 3. Mackenzie Gill comes in. She'll go back out to the right wing. They'll move Garcia back to the striker, and they've moved Peraza into an attacking midfield spot. Lopez sends it the other way. Rivera brings it down. Torres. Rivera underneath. Rivera's been underneath all night long. Does a great job of getting underneath the strikers and receiving the ball. Hoy trying to beat Dukakis again. Dukakis stops the flow for a minute, but Warriors win a throw. Autumn Halverson does the soccer jog as she slowly makes her way over for the throw-in. Quick throw. Some Ringland with it. Back to Halverson. Halverson. Into Hoy. Hoy does a Kreif move. Gets a left-footed shot off. Easy for Graham. Hoy pulled the ball back behind her left leg with her right foot, known as the Kreif move, popularized by Johan Kreif, the Dutch national team back in the 70s. You know when you have a move named after you, it's a pretty good one. Chico with a free kick near the midline. Warriors get everybody behind the ball as well they should. Wildcats have always been a strong team on restarts, free kicks. It's been one of their strengths over the years. Long ball into the box. Cleared but not out. Still loose, top of the box. Picked up by Lidster. Lidster turns inside. Zuniga clears it. Picked up now by Wright, all alone at the midline. Serves it back in. Halverson heads it nicely. Rivera is able to turn on Peraza. Peraza has to foul her. Some refs would give a card there for taking the counterattack away. Professional foul by Peraza. Zuniga knocking it long for Ortiz. Ortiz able to take it down. 1v1. 1v1. Goes to her favorite left foot. Not a lot of room now. Plays it underneath to Rivera. Rivera goes to her right. Rivera finds Hoy. Hoy comes inside. England back out to Hoy. Hoy's going to run it down in the corner. Blocked by Dukakis and not out. Slid out of bounds. Wildcats in a little bit of panic mode in the back line. They've been under intense pressure this whole game, really, except for a 10-minute stretch in the middle of the first half when they did get their goal. The Warriors have had the Wildcats number. No foul given. Halverson comes inside. Blocked. England steps up to win it. Plays it back to Lopez. Lopez over to Stavish. Stavish calmly and coolly puts it to Brewer. Brewer has lots of room to come forward now. Brewer finds Rivera. Rivera comes underneath. Rivera out wide to Hoy. Hoy edge of the box. Defended by Dukakis. 1v1 on the right side. These guys have been battling all night, these two. Dukakis knocks it out. Warriors got no problems with that. 5 minutes remain. Warriors with a 2-1 lead would like to spend the whole 5 minutes in this end of the field for sure. Halverson will throw it in. Needs a target. Ortiz trying to get open, but she's got a player in front and a player behind. Impossible to get it to her there. Lopez wins the header. Steps through it. Rivera turns again. Leaves Peraza in the dust. Rivera still going. Taking it to the corner. Wins a throw in. This is where like a Julia Cummings would really help Coach Bolton right now to hold the ball up on these throw-ins. Ortiz is trying to post up, but she's got a player front and back of her. Rivera wins it in the corner. Takes it to the corner. Trying to hold it there. Warriors get a throw. This time it goes to Ortiz. Ortiz tries to turn. Warriors are in another corner. And another 30 seconds off the clock. We're in the final 4 minutes now. This time Chico sends two out to the corner. Got Ortiz and England there. Warriors try to hold it in the corner. Rivera trying to hold it up. Summer England with it. Looking for help. Finds Rivera. Crosses. Picked up out of the air by Graham. Graham short of punted away. Chico's in emergency time now. She punted it. Straight out of bounds. What a mess by Graham that was. Oh, my goodness. Autumn Halverson does the soccer job. And on her way to go get that one. 3 minutes now. Referee tells her to hurry up. Down to the corner she throws. Rivera trying to chase it down. Shielded off. It'll be a goal kick for the Wildcats. Trying to play quickly now. Wright looking to play it instead of the keeper, Graham. Wright will kick it instead. Decent ball up near the center circle. Lizard trying to bring it down. England. Zuniga. Peraza trying to bring it down. It falls to Torres. Torres can't hold it. Peraza comes away with it. Peraza looking long. Bumped by Lopez. Foul given. Marin Wright is going to serve it in. This could be last chance hotel. Wildcats. Ball served in. Straight down the center of the pitch. Runs all the way off the field. Good defending by the Warriors. Not a very creative play there by the Wildcats, to tell you the truth. They kind of split through 2 or 3 runners on the left, 2 or 3 runners on the right, and send it straight down the middle. I mean, all the Warriors had to do was shield people off, and the ball's off the field. 23 shots so far for the Warriors to 8 for the Wildcats. 9 saves for Graham, 5 for Alyssa Herman, most of the easy variety. 8 corner kicks to 1. So the stat sheet tells the story. Warriors 2, Wildcats 1. Warriors got to hold on for a minute and a half. Another 90 seconds. Skylar Hoy has it. Knock low on to Ortiz. Ortiz is going to get there first. Ortiz shoots it. Perhaps not the best decision. He just gave the ball back to Chico. Coach Bolton was yelling for her to take it to the corner. Zuniga needs to win the header. She does. Rivera will take it to the other corner now. She's got Torres. Throw in Warriors. 1 minute remaining. The Warriors should be able to see this one out. Jenica needs to stay. Zuniga needs to drop deeper. Some Ringler needs to stay deep. 2 holding mids. Just keep it down the corner, which Celia Torres is trying to do now. She still has it. If you're in a corner here, it's game over. She tries to get a serve in. Blocked. Graham has it. Punts it away. Chico trying to counter. Lopez wins it. Nicely done. England has to get to it. She does. Finds Hoy in the corner. Hoy's going to hold it in the corner. Hoy was never this strong when she came in as a freshman. Her time in the weight room has done her well. $20 seconds now. Warriors trying to see this one out. What a comeback win for the Warriors, down 1-0 at the half. 2 fabulous goals within 3 minutes. Elena Rivera did it first, assisted by Julia Cummings in the 73rd minute. And Sadie Ortiz in the 76th minute with a turn on the top of the box. And a left-footed, both goals off the inside of the post. Heartbreak Hotel for the Wildcats. The Warriors now move to 6-3 in league, which is 18 points. Like I said, historically, 20 points get you into the tournament. So the Warriors need 2 more points out of their last 3 games. We've got Sonoma coming in Friday afternoon at 4:30. And then all 3 of the last home games, all last 3 games are all at home. So on the first, Sonoma State. Sonoma State on the first at 4:30. And then the following week on the 7th, Cal State Monterey Bay at 7 p.m. for the women, 4:30 for the men. And on the 9th, Cal State East Bay at 2 p.m., preceded by the men at 11:30. So 3 home games left. Please, if you can't make it to the stadium, be sure to join us on Warrior TV. What a fun game that was to watch. I think the final result was deserving. The Warriors with a big advantage of shots and corners and opportunities. So Warriors advance to a higher spot in the CCA standings, and Chico trying to hold on. They go to 4-5, still stuck on 12 points. So a tough road game for Chico, and a good home win for the Warriors after being down 1-0 at half, coming back to win. Thanks for being with us, folks. I'm Joe Donahue. I've been your man on the mic tonight, as well as this whole season. And looking forward to being back with you on Friday night when the Sonoma State Seawolves come to town. Good night.